You sleep hardcore as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Jesus Christ, or you could wake up now. Now. That's a horrible alarm clock. Jesus. Oh my god. I think that just set off my fight or flight response. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, somehow not traumatized from your alarm clock, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? Who will you cook? What will be there? Who will you cook? Why should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. That's really kinky. No, you need to take this seriously. Marinara sauce says, I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. With a name like marinara sauce. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, bits deodorized. Nothing can stop you. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Oh my god, how beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. That sounds like a preschool. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Like, am I a guy or a girl? I actually don't understand what gender I am at all. She's the most adorably awkward person you ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Sure we do. Good morning, marinara sauce. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Wow, she doesn't care about anyone else's feelings. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. No one cares, Miriam. Like, actually no one cares. It's just that this morning I made my breakfast for myself. But, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Feel like you already are, but it's fine. I'm supposed to be your best friend, so I'm not going to say that aloud. Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard. You can tell. Ever since... Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Girl, I don't want to see you near a penis. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Oh, God. Let's keep stressing her about it and bring it up repetitively. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards to read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know, she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Can always trust a side-of-the-road fortune teller. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Girl. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time. So wait a minute. Does she want to be good at cooking school, or is she trying to get laid? Is she trying to get something? Like, I'm confused. Maybe it's a bit of both. It's college, whatever, university. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. I was actually trying to just keep the stress inside of her mind, but it's fine. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yes. You can definitely believe it. This poor girl. I cannot believe it. What a liar. What kind of friend is marinara sauce? Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Not my custom-engraved measuring spoons! I don't even... What? Hey! It's Ashley, your arch-rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. She's got vampire teeth. She's probably threatening to bite people. Hello. What? Ashley? Okay, it's not Ashley, it's Ashley. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave marinara sauce's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Take that. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can casually see, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. So this guy's just clenching his cheeks off and on in the mirror. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Ahem. Van. Oh my god. You rang? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. They must be in agony from standing like this for so long. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. These are university students. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. Why did they do this kid so dirty? Why? Like, did no one give him a proper chef's hat? This is so... Is that mustard? Okay, they're calling this school prestigious, but I have a really weird feeling that they just kind of don't care. Or maybe it's like Hogwarts and he's one of the Weasleys, who knows? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Oh my god, this poor child. That should do the trick. I love you! Wow. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old! Oh my god. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag actually says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop, I'm marinara sauce. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Why am I suddenly being so mean? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Oh my god, this girl has no standards. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders and follow before following him into the building. Why wouldn't you do it at the same time? Shrug while following him into the building. Follow him in, and then shrug. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Who is this man? Who is this man? What is this? And I'm sorry, it's your first day of school, and it's your first class, and it's already like 20 after 12. What is going on? A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable. He is. Now, quiet down, everyone. He's standing on a sculpture. This is a very, very good boy. And his name is Sprinkles, or their name is Sprinkles. Oh my god. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? And why are you standing like that? That's gotta hurt really bad. You guys are gonna have serious joint problems as you age. Oh my god. What? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Why are they now finally making it a short title instead of forcing me to read the entire name of the school every time it's brought up? Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. I will give you anything, Professor Dog. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. That word reminds me of a giant duck. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Wow, this is a magical dog. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. Okay, never mind. And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Oh my god. Colonel Sanders. James Bond. Colonel Sanders. Fried, not baked. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Why is she so rude? Maybe we should open up that window before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Wow. Don't need this kind of hate. Hold up just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? So I like how this game specifically chose the weird insults, but then immediately also points out their weird insults. I can appreciate this. Besides, when marinara sauce sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Like, that's a real hyped girl right there. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Apparently, my character is already super horny for that Kentucky Fried Chicken. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. The dog is setting ground rules with the class. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. Though there will be tears, there will be blood. There might even really be adorable tiny food. Little bits. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena? That does not sound sanitary. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Oh my god. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss quiet. Oh my god. You know what? I don't blame the dog. Why would you stand like that? I don't like this man. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Getting judged by a corgi. Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Oh. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. The dog does not like this man. Professor Dog has favorites, and it's definitely not this big nose guy. Let that be a lesson to you students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Okay. The class bursts into laughter. Aww. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Aww, his little smile. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands silent in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. I thought he was already in the classroom. Wasn't he already in the classroom? I feel like he was already in the classroom. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Oh god. Beef treat, rubber ball, or a chicken snack? Chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wild as he locks onto it. His favorite. Oh, okay, good. Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. Okay, so I'm the teacher's pet to a dog. I like it. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Okay, sounds good. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. He's so cute. Triumphant. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. I like this, Professor Dog. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Oh god. Hey, marinara sauce, there's still a seat here. Oh, okay. It seems that no one has claimed a seat next to me, if you're interested. So, I think I'm gonna have to choose between my best friend and this guy that I think I'm supposed to be trying to, like, bag or something. So, I'm sorry, bestie, but you are gonna have to not. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Learn what? Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. Was that one thing or was that 2 things? I feel like that was one thing. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. I thought that said poop quiz, not gonna lie. Yay, a quiz about me. Aww. The dumb kid thinks that we're talking about him. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train... What? Okay. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Depends. That's wrong. Forest is to a tree as chicken is to a slam dunk. That's wrong. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Let's just say a comically oversized fork. That is wrong. No, it's not. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat, obviously. I don't know what other option there would be for this. That's wrong. Why? How can you decide what the best food after a breakup is for everyone? What if I specifically prefer camel meat after getting dumped? Stop judging. It's 2023. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's the best boy. Your total score is 1 out of 5. Yikes, only 1 right? You're on thin ice, marinara sauce. You look to make sure that Colonel Sanders doesn't see your shameful results, but it's too late. He's staring at your score, shaking his head in disappointment. Crap, supposed to be trying to bag this man. May I have your attention, students? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. We have been in class for a whopping 3 minutes, and it's already time for lunch. Where can I apply to this school? Wow. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Actually is a really nice cafeteria. There just needs to be more, like, solo seats for people who don't want to socially interact while they eat. And that's on introvert things. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. That's actually funny because the end of my nose just got itchy. That's really weird. Do you smell that? Must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Oh god, not this guy. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, howdy folks, I'd like to make an announcement. So this guy's never gonna get to finish his sentence, I'm already predicting that. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Oh my god. But shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Wow. That must be the smell I smelled. That's the smell I'm smelling. Dandelion. Indeed. That smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. He's not mysterious, you already know who this is. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Have you ever been to KFC? Marinara sauce? Is this? Ooh! Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. It's actually making me hungry. It does look pretty good. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. I like the sound of this. For years I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. This is amazing. This is just amazing. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Oh my god. So his hair has just always been white then. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. It's true. Oh my god. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Can we talk about how this man has gelled his hair to be a star? I just noticed that now. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Why is he just like Metro Man, but a chef? You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. Making me hungry. It's amazing. Oh my god. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary art. Swim towards the light. Don't tempt me. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Okay, so I know that my therapist would want me to pick this option, but my brain wants me to pick this option, so somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no marinara sauce now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over. Is it really that easy? Like, come on now. KFC.